Hi guys, Outdoors and Botanical here, and sorry about the noise in the background, but I'm going to be doing a video on how you can propagate hens and chicks from the flower stalk. So, I've never really googled this, but I just kind of figured out that when I left it on and didn't bother cutting it off, this happened. Focus. Don't know if it'll focus. There. You can see there's new growth coming out of there. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's little white roots there. Yeah, I guess you can see that. So, kind of thought I would try to propagate that. Oops, too far. Now I'm assuming there's a couple ways you can do it, but what I'm going to do is just with little cheap scissors, small little scissors, that I'm going to be using from plants from now on. Just going to cut that off. More so aquatic plants I'll be using these scissors for. And then the stem's not going to root, but on here, all these in between the leaves, there's a little plant and then a root. So I'll be trying to propagate those. So let me cut off the excess here. Just cut that off. And then from the top, cut that off. Now you have a little piece with all the growth coming out. So you can probably just lay it down like this and bury it, and eventually they'll pop up. But what I'm going to do is try to pull the leaves off individually and see if that works. So start at near the bottom here. Might need to zoom out for this. I'm gonna pull it off, and you can see there's a little root here. And the reason the root's going up with the plant going up is because the flower stalk was hanging like this, so the roots are going to go down. So, there's a little plant on there, and I'm just going to stick it in somewhere right here. Now this way will probably take longer, and you're probably better off to just propagate from cutting one of these off. And I'm not sure if this is a new flower spike coming up. I'm not sure. Let me look. It might be. But yeah, anyways, you're probably better to do it that way, but this way you'll get more plants. So, again, pull it off, stick it in, pull it off, stick it in, and continue doing that. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm putting them in, and here's a pretty big one. This isn't really a root, that's just a bit of bark. There's the root right there. So yeah, I don't know what kind of hens and chicks this is, so if anyone can let me know, that'd be great. Nobody really puts labels on the tags, so I'm just gonna continue doing that till I've finished all of them. And now they'll get a lot more roots because they're not getting energy from the plant. So I thought this was a great way. I've tried propagating these from a leaf and it just dried out, but I guess when they're attached to something and they have the energy, they'll start to root. So yeah, I think next time it flowers, you guys should leave the leaves on, leave the flower stalk, sorry, and try to do this. Now I'll let you know if these stay alive, because my only, the little plantlet stayed on there and not the leaf. Well, I'll stick the leaf in and see if that roots again. Here's the little plantlet. And I just pulled the root off, so I'm just going to forget about that one. So yeah, I hope you guys can give this a go. Let me know what kind of hens and chicks this is if you know. Here's the tag. just says this. Just says sempervivum, and like what I mean by what kind is it, like it's not cobweb hens and chicks, but like that kind of thing. Cobweb, like, right? Like types. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated, let you know if these work. I'm just gonna water them in a little bit now, like kind of mist them once in a while to keep them like kind of not moist, but just slightly a bit of moisture there. Not the soil, just the leaves. And then I'm gonna keep you updated and see if they live. Because my only worry was that if I take them off, are they gonna still live, or do they need the energy coming up the flower spike and into the plant? So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. As always, stay outdoors, stay botanical, keep your hobbies, and I'll see you in the next video.